아니다 이거.
Oh yeah, this is maybe sidewalk. Sidewalk. So that's how you get on the road to walk down the sidewalk. Alrighty. So they go to the man in the yellow hat's house. They go to his house. And after a good meal, after dinner and a pipe, they go to bed. So, what's he doing here? Eat, right? And how about here? He is smoking a pipe. And then what about here? What's he gonna do? Sleep, right? Sleep.
The pajama is too big.
Oh, that's very good. The pajamas are too big. Whose pajamas are they? The man's, right? They're probably the man's pajamas. All right. So George the monkey feels very tired, very tired. So he crawls into bed, he goes into bed and goes to sleep. Now what do you see in his bedroom? What's in the bedroom? What do you see? Bananas. Very good. What else?
Table.
Table. Good. Shoes. Shoes. Good. Bird. Oh, there's birds on the bedpost. Very good. Chair. Door.
Bag.
Bag. Anything else? Pillow. Good. Yes. Flowers. Oh, there's flowers. Tablecloth, right? All right, so he goes to sleep. The next morning, the man telephoned the zoo. Telephoned the zoo. So, what's telephone? If you call, right? If you call the zoo. So everyone, take out your telephone. And say, bring, bring. Bring, bring. Bring, bring. Bring, bring. Good. All right, and put the telephone down. Okay. So, George watched him telephone. He was fascinated, so interested in telephones. And George was curious. He wanted to telephone too. Once, twice, three, he wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What kind? Because there are 7 numbers, right? So you got 7 numbers. So what do you think he's going to do with the telephone? What's he going to do? Call on the telephone. What's he going to do? No. What's he going to do? Break it? No. Maybe he sees the telephone, right? He sees the telephone and he thinks, ooh, it looks like fun. What's he going to do?
Call fireman.
Oh, call firemen. You read this. Okay. So, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. George telephoned the fire station. The fire station. Oh. When do you call the fire station? 119. Very good. And when do you call the fire station? When do you call the fire station? If there's an emergency or a fire. Okay, so the firemen rushed to the telephone. Hello, hello, they said, but there was no answer. They looked around for the signal on the big map that showed where the telephone call had come from. They didn't know it was George. They thought it was real life. So they didn't know that it was just George having fun. They thought it was real, right? So they think there's a real fire. There's a real fire. Hurry, hurry, hurry! The firemen jumped onto the fire truck and rushed away. Ding dong, everyone out what do? They jump on their truck and they go to George's house, to the monkey's house. And what do you see in this picture? What do you see in this picture?
So many firemen.
So many firemen. Yes. Truck. Fire truck. And how many firemen? How many?
So many.
So many, yes. And how many? If we want to count them, how many? How many? 17?
No,
18? What do you think? 18? Okay, so maybe we should count them together, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. Did I miss one?
yes.
Where? Ah, okay, so I missed this one. So there's actually how many? 16. 16 firemen. Lots and lots of firemen. All right, so let's see what happens. So the firemen rushed into the house and they opened the door and there's no fire. Only a little monkey. Right? There's no fire, just a little monkey. So George is in trouble. He's in trouble. So the firemen rush around and they rush around and try and catch the little monkey. And how many men are in this picture? 8. How what? 7? Any other guesses? How many do you see? How many? Oh, so these might be hard to count. So let's try and count them. We'll just count how many hats. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 hats. Oh, 13. A thin fireman caught him on the arm. A fat fireman caught him on the other arm. And they took him away. You fooled around, little monkey, and there was no fire. So a fat fireman catches this arm, and a thin fireman catches this arm. And they take him to jail. Jail. So now tell me, what colors do you see in this picture? Yellow. Where do you see yellow? Good, good. And what's another color? Go ahead. Gray. Gray? Gray. Good. What's another color? Blue. Where do you see blue? Up here? Oh, very good. Thank you. What's another color? What's another color? What's another color?
Red.
Red. Where do you see red? Come show me. Oh, wow. Lots of red. Good. And any other colors? Any other colors? Brown. Where do you see brown? Good. And another color. Go ahead. Black. Oh, yes. Lots and lots of black. And you see another color? What other color? White. Oh, come show me white. Oh, there's a mouse. Sorry. Want to come show white? Where do you see white? Everywhere. Very good. Okay. So let's see what happens to him now. He's in jail. He's in jail. George wanted to get out. He climbed up to the window to try to squeeze through the bars.